嘿 ，Hello 先生，歡迎你翻到嚟 Banner Saga 續奇傳。我係艾路，依家我哋翻到嚟之前嗰隊巨人收租隊嗰度。咁啊，話說呢個巨人嘅王子死咗啦。咁啊喺俾啲黑煞隊冧咗，而佢哋而家到底發生咩事 ？I can't read back. I was able to get about as many warrior from strength as you want, and more weapon extra supply too. OK， 話加100條友，100fighter，喂，好多人話加28 supply 添，仲要 OK。You perk up.Just as you just now realize Mork has been talking to you since Wagner died. Everyone has been looking to you to make the decision. It's exhausting. 都係咁，佢最老一個始終都係黑corn，唔係喎，佢係同佢講緊黑corn。OK， 原來佢係同佢講緊，佢依家做個大佬都 OK 嘅其實。What were you saying? Sorry, just tired. Go on.I was saying the Varg we sent to Strand have returned. The government gave us most of what we wanted. Okay, good enough. Much resistance from the governor? 應該冇問題嘅。Some, I don't think he was happy with us buying his fighter and using his own money. OK， 即係同個領主講我要請人俾錢咯。係咁啊，收咗啲錢之後就講我依家要請你啲人啦 ，OK， 俾啲人我咁啊，跟住又請咗佢啦。咁啊，結果啲錢咧就應該係袋翻落佢哋啲人哋袋度啦。不過啊，又冇錢又冇人啦，賠了夫人又折兵啊，大概咁上下。不過冇辦法啦，佢哋需要啊嘛，巨人需要咁啊，去咯。He also insists we take on a lackey of his own to watch over his property. A man named Eric. Okay, good. Eric, I met him. He seems competent enough.Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants dirt crawling through his street. OK， 咁冇辦法啦，咁佢哋要去懟冧嗰啲咁嘅黑煞，咁啊都要啲人幫手嘅。We have put down every slack that has wandered through here while you are gone. Enough flapping of mouth then. OK， 咁我哋應該出發嘅。You're sure that wounds has healed, Ludin? I agreed.Enough has already gone wrong. If something happened to the prince on the mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. Ludin makes his own decision. OK， 你自決定啦。We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. 咁似乎佢會跟住你啊。本來諗住 send 翻佢走嘅，因為始終依家都出咗啲事啊，咁啊可能再跟住都好危險嘅。咁啊不過佢自己中意啊，始終大人嚟噶啦嘛，大人就自己決定自己做啲咩。Either take us through the wandering world, or do your jobs and slaughter some Ludin turned up abruptly with a scold. He stamped back to his ring of 10 and follower. Wandering road's not an option with this many. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. 唔知有咩突然想講。If Ludin won't deter, you have to deal with it. Don't let Ludin get to you. Okay, let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dumb. Okay, what should I tell the warrior Hakon?Tell them to be cautious, no more loss. Tell them we cover mountainside and drag body. Tell them we won't stop until checklist is taken. Tell them we will cover the mountain and drag body. Good. Give the word when we'll set off. 咁樣先勁㗎嘛，真係巨人要有啲霸氣嘅，冇話大家小心啲啊！千祈唔好有事啊嘛，唔得緊啲人話 What the fuck？ 條友做乜嘢啊？講啲咁嘅嘢咪低能啊！咁依家唔同啦，就係夠晒霸氣。好，睇下我哋啲 hero 先啦。依家 Great Morale， 一切都良好。有 Eric 喺度，非常好啊。咁佢跟埋嚟，睇下有咩裝備先。我哋冇裝備喺度，呢一團人係冇裝備。Like promotion 兩個，promote Eric，Hi，Build High Stack，Good Confirm。呢度仲有個呢條黑 con，Build High Stack，Yeah，Agree。頭先要加，頭先 Break Armor 就唔需要加，其實。加到啱啊，加到 strength， 最緊要加爆 strength， 其實係因為佢啲攻擊非常之勁。佢18 strength 即係劈人咧，就算幾個啱啊都，即係分分鐘就算嗰啲15啱啊啲嗰啲咁嘅 drag 咧都可以一下劈到佢，都劈到幾多 damage。呢一個冇計啊，升 level 呢一個升 level 係2度。 睇下先啦，呢條友咧人類其實就最好就爆甲嘅做，不過佢咧就比較麻煩少少。呢條友咧，佢戰鬥上面嚟講比較渣啲。加到啱碼，加到爆啱碼好唔好咧？一係用一加 will power 其實 OK 嘅。睇先佢特上嚟係咩叫嘢？佢 light step 可以走得遠 ，rally 係 rally 可以俾啲 will power 人，其實可以加 will power 啊佢。咦 confirm 咗？冇啊，加啱碼，加爆啱碼先啦，佢都係 OK。咁佢喺戰鬥上面做嘅傷害都唔係好多。不過好過冇啦，叫做。4條友啊，依家非常之好。有冇地方買嘢？似乎冇 map 冇嘢。好，咁我傾下偈先，同 Mock 傾下偈先啊。I ask how you're dealing with works that, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Mock, which is good.I know most of the work, but they're not under my command. They come to follow warrior. 成日講嘢講好似大人仔咁。Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position neither. What do you ask? Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Haven't you ever want to be in command? You think we're walking into that trap? Let's get back to it.This may work. No, we should be alright. Things could get rough though. I don't like being the one to send work to the death. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Who would expect that Warner to drop like that to a couple of slack? 係啊，咁特巨人王子應該冇咁快死，不過點知都係死咗。Okay, I'm still wondering what's happened. He had 100 of deck drop.To his name, I don't get it. It just happens sometime, no big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although I have to wonder, never mind. 可能有啲事發生咗先搞到咁。咁正常嚟講，嗰個人話自己隊冧咗好多個隻巨嗰啲咁嘅黑殺嘅，冇理由咁易死啊。不過係咯，暫時都冇理由懷疑有其他人做啲咩嘅。Anyway, I worry about the warrior. You worry about not doing something stupid. Okay, that's asking a lot. Okay, what were you holding back about work? I'd rather not say, Hakorn. Why not? It's kind of thing that gets stuck in your head and you need to clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. Sounds important, tell me. How did Warner die? He ran into the deck, wasn't expecting that. When we found him, he was lying face down.Like he was struck from behind. Did he really get taken down by someone in the stack? Who else was there? You think Ludin? He probably didn't, but damn it. We should keep an eye on those bastards. If you see anything else, tell me. I will. OK 咁啊，大概知道呢啲嘢都有可能嘅。咁佢都幾有啲 detective 頭腦嘅。咁諗下，佢真係咁樣瞓低死，應該俾人打背脊死嘅咁啊。可能係路電或者有其他人喺後邊吉佢背脊。Okay, anything you can tell me about caravan? Throw together this many work, half of them want to hit each other, and the rest want to be left alone. 都係啲怪人嚟嘅。Anyone should keep an eye on. Okay, there's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. Good job. The fighter we just got from Strand are in bed, but they are unruly. Give it a few days. And there are few mourning about fighting for you instead of warrior. There are the ones to worry about. What about Ludin's men? They don't want to hear anything from me, I know. Any problem? Could be Ludin's pet works named Bercy. I'm not sure where he came from or what he still is. Buster knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too. Yusar, she's probably the best fighter Ludin's got. To be honest, I've overheard some word calling her the witch. Why? The flaming arrow, I think, is a good trick, but the fire upset work more than trick. 唔係啩？Fire 咗 still doesn't make much sense. Witch? They're not scholar, Hakon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. OK， 見到火就驚就係呢啲原始人嚟嘅，就係原始人見到火都唔會驚啦，就係。That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. OK, have you ever wanted to be in command? More than I am. Any more ropes, and I'll hang myself. I doubt that. I forgot you weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself. OK. So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. OK, 咁啊 OK 冇嘢。講完 OK, goodbye. Let me know if you need something else. OK, I will. Good. 一齊良好，都幾多嘢講下我而家都。咁我哋同仲有個人咧喺度，我睇到啊。Obin 同佢傾下偈，快脆咁傾完啦。Okay, you knew him, didn't you? Warner, no. Well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business, but I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk about. Okay, talk 係咯 ，longer than I did in that case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Rock listened. I knew that. I could use some help there. The Scrivener leaned back, considered his sentiment. I'm seeing worse. I respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your action. OK， 咁都係嘅。做呢單咪淨係揈下錘仔、揈下斧頭夠，都要有啲個人魅力嘅。But you're not talking to the right rock. Mork got some skill there. The most I can do is 用支筆寫嘢。You consider what you say next. Why are you always putting things down in the journal? Okay, how do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner in Aberrant for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes, the man the wolf of something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. No. It tells a boss story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story doesn't write, right? Whose story doesn't write? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? God forbid. You relic. The gods have been dead for a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I hear you were a terror in your day. Oh, do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old we war can get, naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me. Just hunker in Gorfhelm collecting rhyme. Basta might actually beats me. Another one named Krummer is close, I think, but the adult son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably off it before I am, though. 幾條鬥長命 OK. The Scrivener gesture around him as if to remind you of the current situation, you chunk. Anyway, the point is, what difference does it make? I'm just delivering burn for Jorn now. I can't remember half what I've done. Hence a journal. Hence, don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon. Okay, I won't. Okay. Do you suppose what happened to the sun? Okay, gods. How should I know? Never seen something like this before. Are you worried some of the rock in the caravan thinks the world is coming to an end? 可能係啊，日不落帝國真係日頭唔落咁樣，可能地真係差唔多玩完嘅。The other thing is the best thing that could happen. No more Black Month. I take it. If this is the end, I'm ready. What about the rest of us? To the death with you. Ha! Okay, get some rest. 我哋準備出發㗎。I have more hills and a horse horn with a grunge. Don't worry about me. OK， 咁我哋可以出發啦。14分鐘，好多故事，好多傾偈。咁大概了解啲人啦。咁基本上呢班巨人都係班 badass 咁樣啦，班都幾即係好多啲都係即係面對夠 bullshit 嗰啲咁嘅唔想理一啲嘢，你處理晒佢啦。依家你隊長，你 leader， OK， 我哋都願意接受嘅。Look at this, said Mork. In the hill of Mordrak, there's more than a dozen though. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there and slaughter them. Ludin overheard that doesn't drag heading towards strength. He says, "You ask him when he start to care about strength." I don't. He replies, "I thought you did." It's a waste of time. Waste of time. 佢哋搞掂啦。Mock sends a warrior to kill it. We'll deal with them ourselves. Okay. The curtain stop and wait while you lead a small detachment up the hill and take care of the direct quickly. You tell Ludin to stay by the caravan. He folds his arm, mutters something about being treated like a kid. 都係啊，或者我哋應該帶佢去嘅。不過我哋冇理由連人類嘅王子都死埋啊嘛，萬一喺上面死咗咁撲街。好，開始。今次我哋4條友，但係哇咁多人啊，佢哋喺度，咁都有啲危險喎。好啦，全部 group 埋晒一邊先啦，唔好企得咁散。首先啦，呢個企呢一邊，呢個企呢個企呢一邊，呢個企呢一度，企後啲先，呢個企呢一邊。咁睇邊層先，我呢隻嘢幾過癮喎，真係唔同樣喎呢隻。Splinter，OK，Grunt，咦啲顏色有少少唔同，但係基本上都係啲卒仔嚟嘅啫。咁基本上簡單好多。好 ready。OK， 呢一隻咧衝埋一刀劈死佢，一嘢打7刀啦已經。用2度 will power， 咁我都好多 will power 咧，衝埋嚟啊！嗱，我劈佢先，冇講笑。盡量減低啲威脅先。下一個係首先邊隻啊？咁啊，下一個呢隻喎，過嚟咁都打到佢喎。永遠劈咗佢先，一次打9刀。eliminate 咗 threat 先 ，boom。過嚟一邊，好啦，咁佢打應該打佢嘅，係咯，正常咯。boom 一刀。Oh shit！ 跟住係邊個？上面呢隻唔使理佢，跟住咧，再上面呢隻，跟住咧，下邊呢隻。咁樣啊。頭先呢個咧 bring the pain。頭先啊，呢個 bring the pain 的話咧，頭先呢個企埋打佢打2刀。佢行過嚟唔得。咁企喺度 OK 其實頭先啊 bring the pain 係咪出嘢唔記得咗添 ？bring the pain break damage to target 加 return favor。OK。咁唔需要啦，其實過嚟先，再嚼佢2度本身都係加咗隔3度，嚼佢啫。break。都打埋隔離嗰隻係啊。佢哋因為呢個全部啲大隻佬咧，啲巨人咧打人嘅時候咧，都係會打埋隔離嗰隻嘅，會有一個大 damage 出遠嗰隻，跟住咧呢度，跟住先到跟住到呢度。OK， 咁樣咧，咁打佢一下先，行上嚟。有一次我打佢9度，頭先冇得用喎，佢冇 will power 用。佢得到 power 就係呢條，唔係喎，冇得用喎。咁我下次要加價先得。如果唔係咁樣，真係都幾蝕，都幾蝕灼下，因為好多 will power。首先啦，跟住呢條友咧，呢條冇咩做添，死火啦。行多步可以打埋佢打1度咋。佢有 deflect， 佢8度啱啊，啱啱打1度喎。佢用到2度 will power，OK 喎，OK 喎，咁用2度 will power 對陰佢先。對陰佢先，死啦，仆街！搞咩啫？東呢條打佢 ，bring the pain， 好痛，反擊打到。呢個咧可以回旋斬，直 bird 擊，一次都用2件。will power，thundering impact，直 bird 擊，喂頂你 thundering impact 嚟喎，黐撚線，打錯人添，應該打呢隻黐撚線，打錯人啊，仆街，唉，唔緊要。J 爆佢先，7度 ，boom， 跟住咧下邊呢一隻，跟住就呢一隻。先，如果佢打的話，打呢一隻，過嚟邊對一對佢先，費事俾佢行嚟又打到 damage。好 ，J 佢，死啊 ，boom， 東2度，反擊1度。呢個過嚟呢邊打佢又可以打3度，打多佢一下先，2度，死啦，搞掂。咁呢條 promote 咗，呢個下可以打11度，呢一個可以打佢好多，呢個打4度，嚼佢先。呢一個冇咯喎 ，Thundering Impact， 睇先啊，Operation Hit 加 Strength 加 Break to Target。唔需要啦，嚼佢先。 打4度先啦。boom， 又嚟 boom 反擊 boom。呢個咧頭先啦 ，bring the pain 係加1，好似打 break damage。bring the pain 係 break damage target。頭先啊，打3度打6度，打呢個先8度 boom。佢打呢個，哎呀仆街，好痛。呢條行到過嚟，冇用啊，但係唔夠遠添。到 willpower Tempest 打唔中，冇計啊 ，end turn。呢個過到嚟，過唔到嚟，打佢又係 ，ouch 一度。睇先呢度行過嚟，可唔可以俾到 Wally 佢咧？呢個得翻1度 willpower， 俾 Wally 佢啊。Go 加油，加2度 willpower 非常好。叮反擊 boom 2度。好啦，呢一個係 Thundering Impact 嚟嘅。Thundering Impact 100% 加 Strength 加 Break Damage， 打呢隻啦。隔離有受傷，好痛，打馬，估唔到佢打馬喎。呢一個2度，呢一個基本上可以唔使理嘅，打呢一個打呢一個先啦。因為呢一個基本上係等先，冇照打，冇 bring 入 pain 啊，直情打佢血啦。痛反擊，好啦，呢一個直 burn 擊啦，可以。直 burn 擊，頭先啊，一次我懟冧一隻，呢隻未死得嘅，都好嚟，直 burn 擊先。可以用 willpower 咩？可以用多度 willpower 可以咁勁啊！2 level 呢個打。都唔需要咁早啊，其實唔緊要。Thundering Thing， 直 burn 擊 boom， OK 搞掂，我2隻一次就死晒 ，boom 有痛，又加翻到 willpower 先啦，過嚟又補 Rally 一下先 ，Rally 邊個咧？2度咧，2度咧，4度，冇必要啊，其實。唔需要 Rally 住。好 enter， boom 1度反擊，又1度。呢一個4度，呢一個咧2度。視乎佢 level 幾㗎，其實睇唔到 level 幾嘅，係 CQ 彈啦。之後冇落嚟，等下先嚼爆佢2度啱嘛。我想留翻俾佢打，想俾佢升下 level。難度大，跟住後邊行呢一個行，呢一個打佢啦，冇揀嘅啦。跟住到呢一個咁嚼佢先，想嚼嘅照嚼。唔緊要，嚼4度咪得咯。boom， ouch， 反擊。bring the pain 就冇乜剩啦。哇！真係呢班成扎巨人真係好鬼死勁。4度2度，呢一個可以冇 bring the pain 就咁對冧佢啊。boom， 搞掂。1度反擊，1度。呢一條咧慢慢落去，呢一條已經夠高 level 其實，夠高 Q count。崩閉4度，咪啩？哇痛，危險，冇俾佢死，冇 Rally，嚼，3度收皮 ，boom， 搞掂 ，PH mode。好，哇頂你死咗添，仆街，咁都臨尾俾佢劈死，唔係啩？唉，俾佢嚟啦，咁就再見下朋友。哇，9度，我未死得喎，死啊！9度 ，boom， and turn， 好過埋嚟打埋佢好唔好咧？定俾佢打好咧？俾下 con 打啦，其實都係，打佢啦 ，boom 打馬啫，淨可以死啦你咁就再見啦 ，boom 搞掂 ，yes got renown 未 promote。OK victory 唔睇獎品啊，反正獎品大概都有啲嘢啫。好，等先啊，咁要 cam 先。喂，上 cam 嘅時候佢已經停低。Hakun! You can hear Rodin's heart beat true as you set up cam the first day and brace yourself. Okay, can we speak as equal? You can try. 可以試下啦。Okay, it seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of drag around the way. Am I right? You're not wrong. Why do you ask? In fact, I plan to go off my way to kill them. Or we only kill during when necessary. Why do you ask? Because since we left Baron, the work have been acting like I need protection. Don't assume that only the work can fight. Do you understand me? This is my banner. We fly to Gotham, the banner of Arbering. I insist on joining the battle. Okay, almost got in your self-first encounter and ready for more. Whatever you like, Prince. Okay, and I expect more resistance. 佢諗住冇啊，王子你身肌肉貴唔好啊，你死啊會咁啊？點知我哋話你想嚟啊 ？Okay, fine，隨便啦。Okay, from Rogner maybe. Okay, they tell me you were his Kendor. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next kin, Warfring. Don't you take on his responsibility? 咁即係佢哋係兄弟喎都係。That doesn't mean I care what happened to you. In my own way, we are white tough kid. In my own way. Then stop acting like I'm a thorn in your side. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take a 20 years old man. Is that right? Seriously? 200歲佢已經都幾犀利喎。You better start. We'll both be king someday. That's the last thing I need to think about right now. Okay. We didn't look at you as Ford. You just punch yourself in the face. He head back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. 咁似乎都唔係好中意，真係唔係好中意佢喎。On exertion, you've got some character with high exertion. Don't overlook this important side. Exertion let you add more willpower to your action. You want to add more than 1 star to your attack? Upgrade to free exhaustion let you add 3 damage every attack, or move 3 space further than usual. Okay, remember each stack is equally important in combat. Choose wisely. Okay. 咁我哋 upgrade 下 hero 先啦。Hero 喺邊 ？Hero 喺度。Heroes. Next time in Heroes. 呢條咩料啊？窩殼大力啊，但係又冇其他啲咁大力喎。咁其實用下其他嘢都好嘅，因為有弓箭手咧，就有弓箭手呢個 Spearman 都 OK 嘅。呢條受傷點減3 Strength Battle， 咁我換咗佢出嚟啊，放翻上去先。好啦。咁我哋冇咗個盾，另外咧一個升 level 未咧？未升7隻，下括話7隻，點解早知俾佢劈埋佢啊？頭先啦，護學我哋爭1隻都係promote level 3 improve ability increase item rank good。頭先啦，10 strength 可以爆甲多1度。然之後加 strength 多1度好冇啦，加 exhaustion 多1度，但係佢得唔到 willpower 咪好高，加 strength 多1度先，始終咁樣會好打啲。窩等跟住佢咧 level 唔使理佢，呢個都唔使理佢。Siege Archer 勁嘅呢個，佢呢個 ability 係會射箭啊，咁啊掉水，然之後射箭，跟住係會armor break 加0，然之後 strength 加 strength damage 加 level 加2嚿曲，咁會留低啲嘢喺度，會俾人踩上去就會食 damage 嘅，所以都幾勁下呢條，唔好講笑。但係佢呢樣嘢 ability 好低，需要小心啲。先啦，係啦，佢個另外 ability 係 puncture，因為啲弓箭手基本上都咁，如果 kill 到射箭的話就會打好大 damage。冇乜其他人啦呢度好 OK。就冇咧，冇其他嘢。好啦，咁我哋丟多一個劇情先啦，跟住先去。咁我哋下集就唔使丟咁多劇情啦，咁可以多啲時間去打 combat。You have a moment as you approach Bercy. He lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as a book reading type. You're Bercy. You're Hakon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? Okay, I have some question. Say whatever you want to say. OK， 你同嗰個王子喺度做乜 Q 嘢咧 ？OK， was wondering work for another work? What's the difference does it make？ 都係嘅 ，OK 嘅其實。It looks like you are in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Ludin killed. Okay, is he important to you? No, but that's one way to put it. OK， 咁始終都係一個僱主嚟嘅，都要嘅。OK, where you learn to fight? Same way as you by fighting. You know what I mean? I wrote well-protected merchant for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah, not anymore. I've had a lot of jobs. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends on what you mean. Depends what you mean. Whose back will you have if things goes wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Ludin understand that? Ludin doesn't even understand that half his army is here and just to protect him from the people he talks to. You laugh at unexpected gorge. Berserk grinned. Pleased with himself. What do you want to know?冇乜嘢講. Okay. See you on the battlefield. Oh, leader of rock. Okay. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I say. You about keeping Ludin alive. Got it? Okay, as you step away, you can't help but wonder if there's a bit of threat behind that gravely request. Okay. 你睇住佢啊！如果你唔睇住佢，就到你啊！咁都幾大鑊喎！咁可能啲人類兩個繼任人都會俾佢劈死，都死晒一次過。好啦，anyway，下集再見啦！今集嚟到先，都係打一兩場 combat 啫，都唔係好多 combat 打。咁啊，劇情都幾多，不過好快就應該再多啲 combat 嘅。好啦，下集見，多謝收聽，拜拜。